This is Bill Hornbarger, Chief Investment Officer at Benjamin F. Edwards, with three things to watch for the week of April 15th, 2024, and happy tax day to everybody. Well, geopolitics are going to be front and center this week after Iran's attack on Israel. We'll keep a close eye on the market reaction. Interestingly, it's been somewhat bifurcated. Oil is actually down in early trading on Monday. Gold is setting another record high this morning, up over $6 an ounce. And equity trading actually rebounding from last week. Interestingly enough, in the overnight session, the Asian markets were very weak. Japan down, one point down almost 2%, closed down about 0.75%. So we expect trading to remain volatile as we work through the next several weeks. And just what's going on in the Middle East is one of the reasons for it. After the last couple of months of very hot employment and inflation data, the Federal Reserve and rate cuts are back on the table. When and how many? We'll get a couple of high-profile data releases this week. We had retail sales early Monday morning, much stronger than expected. Industrial production is also supposed to come in or expected to come in on the strong side. And then we'll get some housing data later in the week. We'll get existing home sales and housing starts. The markets are in a feedback loop with the Fed. First Fed rate cut, the number of rate cuts keeps getting pushed out a little further. So again, we'll see what the data has in terms of that. And then finally, we'll get really started with first quarter earnings releases this week. We had some of the major financial institutions reported last week, and they would best be characterized as disappointing. So the markets are going to be on alert to see if that's going to be contained to the financial sector or if it's going to be broader. This week, we'll see names like Netflix, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, and again, we'll get some more of the financials highlighted by Goldman Sachs.